the women came through. They had their baby, which was only maybe 4 or 5 months old, and she had her mother with her, and one other young child. And the amount of refugees that are actually ending up at the border at this time are in the thousands per day.
Dale McMillan is a photographer from Edmonton using his lens for humanitarian work. He's in a town in Poland near the border in Ukraine right now, documenting thousands of women and children crossing into safety as they flee the invasion, leaving their homes and families behind.
They're getting dropped off. They're getting bused. It's basically just women and children because the men aren't allowed to cross. They're to stay and fight.
Telling me he got the call to go last Thursday and was near the border by Monday. He's taking photos for NGO MedAir, which is helping refugees once they leave the country. Adding, although he's far away from the fighting, what stands out to him is the humanity of both those fleeing and those helping.
What you're really seeing is the resilience of the women and the mothers and that are bringing their kids and their pets and maybe their older grandparents across. Just the calmness they have. We noted that, there's no pushing and shoving and fighting at a border crossing with this many people that you would normally see.
Adding, neighbors in Poland have stepped up to help those escaping war zones in Ukraine. McMillan says Ukrainians with family in neighboring countries fled early, and despite leaving the war behind, there's still great uncertainty ahead.
We talked to a group that were boarding a train. They didn't know where they were going to sleep tomorrow night. Or last night, they had no idea where they were going to sleep.
In Edmonton, Darcy Ropchan, City News.